then Woodward and Carvel, they're right together. There's a car. Now in our quality, tries to hang on ahead of Jack Gordon. Behind the corner. That's done enough there. And Woodward tries to join in. They head now up towards the line to complete one lap of racing here. And the top three separated by just half a second as they cross the line. Behind the top four, it's Theo Millward who come up to fifth. In sixth place is Daniel Lloyd. In seventh is Freddie Tatham. Eighth is Richard Lakey. Ninth is Antonio Almeida Souza. And completing the top 10 is Will Abraham. And for the car that was quickest in qualifying, Christopher Smith, he's not coming through. So is that the car that had damage? Possibly. So, no, that's come through now, but he's dropped all the way to the back of Christopher Smith with Peter Keane as well. He hasn't come through. The winner from Cadwell Park last time out, that's the car in the pits, I think. So Peter Keane from the win the last time out, it could be him. I think it is a triple digit number, so it is. So the winner last time out looks to be in strife on just lap one of this race. And the leaders are up at the Agostini hairpin, where Tom Sibley is hanging on ahead of Jack Goddard. Louis Woodward third, fourth is Carvel, then fifth is Theo Millward, sixth is Daniel Lloyd, and also in the lead group are Freddie Tatham and Richard Lakey, so it's 8 for the lead. The other car not shown is not coming through at the end of lap one, it's 47, which is Connor Anderson. So a couple of cars, it seemed, with trouble, and the car now right at the back, Christopher Smith, that started on row 2 of the grid, has dropped, say, right to the tail after some kind of drama as well. News from Matt in the pits?
Yeah, it is the 151 machine into the pit lane, as you said, Josh. So Peter Keane, unfortunately, with some problems on the left front. Looks like it might be a slow punch on that car, so the team have got to work straight away to replace it. Just having a quick look underneath to see if there's any more problems that may have occurred as well. But for now, it just seems like the left front is being changed.
By side for fifth place with Daniel Lloyd. Making his debut in the category, and I think he's gone through. And Peter Keane is going to go out of the pit lane and be right amongst the leaders, so that's a bit of a drama. But for Tom Sibley, he leads by now 3 tenths of a second over Jack Goddard. Then Louis Woodward there in third, fourth for Rob Carvel. Then we'll get back to Dan Lloyd, and that is where Peter Keane joined right in the middle of that pack, and it's all very tight there between himself, Theo Millward and Freddie Tatham. So that's they probably wouldn't expect a car to be coming out of the pit lane on lap 2 of the race, but that's what happened there, and what's made it all very tight in toward Richie. I think he survived any kind of drama. So for the third time, the leaders turn their way out of Palmer, and it's still Sibley, Goddard from Woodward. Small gap back to Rob Carvel, and then a gap back again to Dan Lloyd, who's hanging on in 5th place.
More cars into the pit lane, which is not how we wanted to start this race, unfortunately, but the 42 machine of Andrew Black has come in. They're going to do exactly the same as they did on the Peter Keane car, so they're looking over the left front. 57 in as well, which is Toby Partridge. Again, they're looking around the car to try and find the problem, and talking to the driver at the same time as well to see if they can report back any issues. And the other one down the other end of the pit lane, number 16, is into the pits as well. I'll try and find out what the issues are with all of these, but just to let you know that car of Harry Portlock has come in as well. But the jacks are being used, the cars are going up, and we'll find out what the issues might be with those 3 cars.
Thanks very much, Matt. It's been all busy in the pit lane like I was expecting in the first couple of laps of the race. So quite a few drivers in dramatic and unexpected situation for the lead of the race. The cars are almost side by side now as they head up towards the S's. Underneath the vehicle bridge they go into the left-hander at Brundle as Jack got a great race and has held off. So that's 24 knots. As well. So it's a great battle just outside the top 10. After 3 laps of racing here, we've got 7 minutes until the pit window opens. So the pit window will open on lap 6 of the race, therefore, won't it? Fastest lap is with Jack Gordon, 2:30.45, and he is still there just behind the Holyhead racing car that leads the way of Tom Sibley down towards the Anasini hairpin. Can't quite get through there. He had a little look though, and as they adjusted their lines, I thought Louis Woodward, that bit closer back to them. Louis Woodward, the winner from Donington Park, in 3rd place. The leading car of Lewis Tyndall, that has not won yet. The car Tom Sibley is in at the moment, that comes 2nd as the best result. And this was that duo at Donington Park, but not a winner this season as of yet. They head onto the fencing race for the 4th time. They're almost caught the last car. And another car X in the pit lane, Matt?
Yeah, the number 42 machine back on its way. Of all those 3 cars that came in, the 42 machine was the last one out. And it looks like they've all just changed tyres. So there's a report that the tyre pressure might not be quite right, and the drivers are just struggling with it and thinking there might be a more serious problem. Louis Woodward up to 2nd, up to 3rd, down to 4th for Jack Gordon, who's slow here. So I think there's a problem then for the race winner from Van Zandt, who's been easily passed there by Daniel Lloyd, who moves up into 4th position, and Dan Lloyd sets the fastest lap in his first one was 6 race for the pursuing car racer to set the fastest lap of the race of 2:30.42, and he's catching the cars ahead. He's into 4th place. In the same number, I think, as he runs in the BTCC as well. 1, 2, 3. Dan Lloyd then, the quickest car on the track, and going after the 3 in front. He's less than a second behind Rob Carval, the former Volkswagen Racing Cup champion, who's in 3rd place, but Lloyd nearly with him. But what's going on for Jack Gordon here? Has he picked up the pace at all? Yeah, I think he probably has, because he's not that far behind Lloyd, so I don't know what happened at the end of the lap, but possibly Jack Gordon has sorted it out. He lost 5 seconds. Behind him in 6th place is Freddie Taker, in 7th is Richard Leahy, 8th for Theo Millwood, 9th 10th position is Will Abraham. And the leaders turn their way down towards, each gap is 1.2 seconds between Lewis Tyndall and Louis Woodward. And a battle there, that's going through the traffic for Richard Leahy, getting himself up ahead of Toby Partridge, who's gone a lap down on the field there. For the car that started from the pit lane, Matthew Hyde, he's up to 26.
26th place. And Christopher Smith also gained in position, driver who lost out on that one. He's up to 30th. So there's a couple of drivers gaining in position there. Yes, he is. So Jack Gordon, 71, from the front row of the grid, down the pit lane with some kind of problem. Smaller gap now between Tom Sibley and Louis Woodward. The gap is 9/10. But going quicker than both of them is Rob Carvel, but going quickest of all is Dan Lloyd. He's a 2:29.52. So he's getting quicker and quicker. He's Dan Lloyd on a full tank of fuel. He's going almost as quickly as he did in qualifying this morning. And he's there in 4th place, almost now up with Rob Carvel ahead of him as they turn their way out of Agostini. The 4 leaders, a much smaller gap between all 4 of them now. Sibley, Woodward, Carvel and Lloyd. Less than that, less than Hamilton. Continue their way through the infield section of this Snetterton circuit. Up in 5th place now, it's got Freddie Tate, coming in 6th in Richard Lake, 7th for Theo Millward, 8th for Antonio Midas, 9th for Will Abraham, and 10th now for James Reddish. Bentley straight, and I think there's a load of oil possibly on the straight here. Yeah, cars are going either side of it, so there's a long line. Sure what that is on the dirt down the back straight. I think it's just down the straight. It doesn't affect the lap side. The corner where it's happening is okay. Another car to get there. The window is open now. We're just 15 minutes in, so that car is just pitted might actually be for the first stop of the race, and that's 111. Antonio Midas Souza is one of them, and 417 Patrick Sharfegger the other.
Yeah, both of them in. So this is the busiest I've worked all weekend so far, keeping myself abreast of what's happening down here. But yeah, it's going to get a lot busier with many more looking to make the first stops very soon. But yeah, those 2 cars you identified, John, are both in. By the looks of them, doesn't seem to be a problem. So I think this is just our pit stop being served. A quick check of the tyre pressures, and once they've sorted themselves out, they should be good to go once more.
Yeah, they should be stationary for 60 seconds, and they're both so. So it's going to change the second in the race because Rob Carvel has got himself up ahead of Louis Woodward, and following him through is Dan Lloyd. So Dan Lloyd is up to 3rd now, and he's set another fastest lap of the race at 2:28.80. So we're getting closer to lap record territory there for Dan Lloyd. as Antonio Souza goes back into the race. So here's the lead in stopper in 28th position. Jack Goddard went out into the race. So the car that short country, but that was earlier in the race, yeah. And back and going on for 6th position there. Solo driver, 89 I think, Freddie Chatham.
Yeah, just trying to control the pit lane in a minute. 999 machine came in, so first thing they had over the tank carriage, yeah, that probably was expected there, so that's been a driver change. 75 jumped out over we'll now be behind the wheel of that one. Road, as you said, number 87 machine is in as well, so Louis Woodward, is the man who'll stay in that car for the full duration. Driver, just check the tyre process, a bit of a drink for Louis Woodward. Up from him, number 46 machine, so Benjamin Horgan is also in another solo driver for this 90 minutes of racing, but everything so far looking to go well. Just need to get those radio punches once he gets himself back into the pit lane, which he now does, and they pretty much go out as they came in.
Okay, thanks back. So they did change drivers there, Tom Sibley to Lewis Tyndall, we think, so that's an early driver change. Be interested to see if they change drivers again later. So they head off then as our first stoppers of this race. A very early stop, so this is a bit different to what we saw at Brown Track the last time I saw these cars. So that means up front now we have Rob Carvel versus Dan Lloyd for the lead of this race. And now getting ready to walk into the up towards Course Curve, I think, where the Rockstar Valley hanging on ahead of Dan Lloyd. Thompson jumped up another 75
probably our four of us fighting for it, but the gap was someone dropped through it, went down Bentley Street, under the bridge, and pretty much through the last sector, which really the first great area, but other than that it's starting to quite well down there now, so it's not too bad.
And luckily this time of year is quite warm, isn't it? For the first weekend of October, it's a warm day.
Yeah, I mean we were testing here in the week and it was probably like 10 degrees, so it was nice and cool. All of a sudden now it feels like midsummer again, especially inside the car.
Do you have to change anything in respect to that, temperature-wise?
No, not at all really. Still just exactly the same, head down and go. Here's a 90-minute Euro